Morning, happy day 82 of day trading the market open and day 2 of day trading from Mexico here. We have NIVF popped up again. We traded this yesterday over here and it totally fell off. And if you go to the daily charts, it actually rejected off of the or near the 50-day moving average and had a really ugly day candle. So it's interesting that this is popping back up. But, we'll watch it. And then we have a IPO stock, MCTR. Blue Skies is above 12. Go to the daily chart, see it's reached an IPO. Pulling it up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on day 7 now. IPO on IPO day got to 12. Rejected off of 12, and it's kind of been chopping around. But now it's up in this $10 range. So we'll see. I will say the Blue Skies setup, I always get way too excited, and it's, I think, one of my least or worst performing strategies because I don't have the patience. I'm like, oh, Blue Sky, got to get in, and then I get wrecked. So we'll see. Maybe we take a bear trap here. I don't know. Maybe above 770. Or maybe wait till 8. I don't really want to wait till 8. We got VWAP here at 750. Maybe we take half size at 750, half size at 775. And if that plays out, then this might be a quick day. But we'll see how it goes. NIVF is up 205%. 205% for NIVF. And I believe I've fixed all my dash trader issues, although it didn't save again. I had to manually change something, so I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I just need to update dash trader, run an update or something. All right, we got 10 seconds until the open. Let's get this bread. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, I'm interested to see what the halt bands are going to be for MCTR also. Game time. That's the bell. Halt band 783. Halt down 641. NIVF, nope, not gonna come to test VWAP. It's gonna push. It's gonna try to push. 1 minute to make new highs up there over 750. I got 15-cent spread on MCTR. Nice push for NIVF. See if these spreads get a little tighter. Nope. $730, $739, $737. I got a wicked glare going on this morning too. $747. That's a 20-cent spread there. Oh, spread's tightening. Spread's tightening here. Was too chicken to take that spread though. I was too chicken to take that spread. Oh, I could have done half. Forgot about my half plan. Shit. Come on. I thought I fixed this. Oh my gosh. Swear this shit, man. Dash trader is gonna be the death of me as I travel. That would have been a beautiful trade at 750. Alright, halt down NIVF is 432. Let's see if MCTR is going to lock in this trade. Or lock in this halt up. What the shit was that? Yep, locked in on MCTR. It's halted up. We're going to try to play this, and we're going to switch windows to this one over here. MCTR. I literally manually fixed this problem right before I turned the stream on, so to say I'm frustrated is a little bit of an understatement right now. But that's alright. Whatever. I mean, that's here. That's a dollar move. I missed a dollar move on a system error, but let's take the positives out. That was a beautiful entry attempt. I was all over that. I was absolutely all over that. Let's just see if we can catch a dip and rip off that halt up now. All right, NIVF coming up on a daily level. 596, pre-market high 637. No, I can't even trade over here, I don't think so. I don't know what I'm... Alright, so... got about 3 minutes until NCTR opens. We're going to look for the dip and rip strategy. One of my most profitable strategies, but it really depends on the market conditions. Alright, NIVF, let's see if this breaks that daily level here. Small buyer there at 85. Broke it, see if it holds it. Next test is going to be 6. In and out like a fast food restaurant. What's that? That's NBA Street Volume 2. What's that from memory? Alright, we got 2 minutes left. Alright, bid showing 845. Ask is showing 846, so that's right near where we're at now. 10 and 9:30. Downside with MCTR is that wasn't a really solid halt up. There wasn't a whole lot of buying pressure. That, you know, it was kind of like, is it gonna be a false halt? Is it not gonna be a false halt? So that's really a real downside to that. So was it strong enough? Is it strong enough to close this range here? That is the question. And all right, we got about 50 seconds left. Let's see what this has in store for us. VWAP near 770 maybe. Let's check real quick. Nope, 750. Oh, I'm glad I looked. Alright, NIVF trying to make a push through 6 here. 99, rejected off of 99, 88, 87, 85. Alright. MCTR, let's see. Let's see what you're gonna give us here. Watch this tape with the Mexico glare. There's a dip. Oh, spread's nasty. Spread's nasty. VWAP needs to hold this. Held VWAP, see if it pushes. Got out for half just to reduce some risk here. Got out on the rest. Very nice. Very nice. Almost a 30-cent win there. So the dip actually ended up happening after the initial dip that I thought it was already over. It dipped, saw some green on the tape, saw it fire, and then it dipped again. So I had to kind of adjust the plan mid-trade to see if it was going to hold VWAP, which it did. But if it didn't, I would have been in big trouble with that, because that thing probably just would have flushed right underneath the VWAP. Let's see, 830, 51, 8.52 minus 8.30 times 150. About a $33 win. I'll take it. Only downside is I don't think I have enough cheddar to play this again. Like I couldn't smash that buy button twice because I don't have enough quiche. Oh shoot, yeah I do. Oh no. It's alright. It's alright. Maybe wait for a pullback on NIVF anyways. Because if MCTR goes any further up, actually, maybe we take a bear trap here. Did I miss this bear trap? Oh, no, this is pre-market. I was like, oh, man, this wasn't, oh, I should have realized that. I should have recognized this right at the open. This thing bear trapped. I should have been looking at this. Oh, this might halt down. Let's see if it false halts. Let's see if it false halts into a bear trap. Hurry. 1, 2. Nope, halt down. I need a 55. Ooh, I'll be cutting it close. Alright, so look at this. Pre-market, I'm having a hard time seeing because of this glare. Pre-market is where it ended right here. So underneath VWAP, EMA held VWAP, and then this candle, bear trap, boom, caught all these bears right in that area here. Everybody that was anticipating the downside push in this stock at the open got trapped, caused the halt up. I should have seen that. Let's go to this other one. I guess we could look for a bear trap again when this opens. 2.6 divided by 780 maybe. Alright, we definitely have enough ched. Let's change this window back. We got enough cheddar to trade this again. So, and I'm glad the internet's holding up too, because it was being a little spotty before I got on. I was doing some other work stuff. Alright, so if this bear traps, what do we want this to do? I want it to, let's try to think theory here for a second. We want it to, it halted down. I want it to open lower. Trap these bears plus additional bears from that are gonna jump in, thinking that they're missing the move. They're gonna FOMO into this trade. I want to see it bottoming wick, and then I'm gonna try to take an entry right above this VWAP area at like 770. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen. Let's see if it does. That would create a nice little buying bubble and pressure that I could kind of ride up. That could be the way. That could be the day trading way today. We're going to day trade that from Mexico. You boys love Mexico. Super Troopers. Bruh. Whoa. NIVF. I'll trade from this window and just put it from over there. All down 466. Yikes. That was gross. I was quick on my feet, though, thinking about using this other window. We got about 2 minutes left for MCTR. I will say I'm still butthurt because the best trade I would have taken today is when Dash Trader settings fumbled that 14% move off that VWAP bounce into a halt up. But hey, you know, hey, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy pushing the buttons, all right? I'm just a guy pushing the buttons. I'm just a day trader who can't open up his bottled water this morning for some reason. There we go. Red Solo Cup to be coming up shortly. We've got a little less than a minute. MCTR showing 750 on the bid, which is where it halted down out of VWAP bounce. NIVF, let's see if this holds. This needs to hold 5 pretty bad. Psychological hold dollar level and VWAP. If that breaks under, that could be gross. But if it bounces, it could be decent too. Of course, there's two sides to every coin. Alright. Focus here. Game time MCTR. Whoa, nothing moving yet. Nothing moving yet. Nothing moving yet. There's 770. Nope. Oh, nope, not taking that. That's a 20-cent spread. Not taking that. This thing needs to speed up one way or the other. Don't really care, just needs to show direction. So we're not caught guessing. Alright, this needs to be moved to here now. 777. Bear trap, NIVF, bear trap, oh, bear trap. Bear trap, bear trap. See if it holds. See if it holds VWAP now. Dang, NIVF, you're a savage for that. You're a savage for that one. MCTR, see if you can do it. $60, $50. That 1 minute to make a new high level is void now. It needs to get over 8. But if it speeds up, I might take it. Interesting that the tape is so slow here. We have some indecisiveness between bulls and bears. There's 61, 59. Nobody wants to get caught here one way or the other, which means if it starts pushing, it could start pushing quick. Adversely, if it starts falling, it'll start probably falling quick too. Let's see what happens. Let's not try to make any predictions. Let's just read the tape in level 2. 61, 53. Oh man, gotta be willing to take a 10-cent spread here. 757, 755, 58, 60. Back to 55 on the bid. Speeding up a little bit there. Nope. Rejection. 60. And IVF trying to do some funny business again. What a dog. We should be watching that instead. Should be watching that instead. Whoop, 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 whoop. MCTR. 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 Taking this here, using VWAP. I'm on the right side of the screen here, going out. Tried to hit that top of the candle, but nice trade again. Very nice trade again. So I used this order window for this stock because for some reason or another, this order window is not working. So we ended up playing the bear trap exactly how we wanted. We saw the tape speeding up, this tape speeding up 1 minute to make a new high, and it broke VWAP. Let's see, 782 to 803. So yeah, we're up like 60, maybe 70 something bucks today. So good day, good green day from Mexico. But yeah, ooh, I cut it close to overdrafting the account. So very good, very good. We took 20-ish cents here. We took 20-ish cents here. So yeah, about $60 green day today. Happy with it. Let's recap it real quick. First one was a fumble. It was this one, the same issue I had yesterday with Dash Trader not automatically sending my orders through. You push a hotkey, you want it to send. I don't want the hotkey to say, hey, are you sure you want to buy this? No, that kind of negates the entire purpose of the hotkey. I want it to fire, and I want it to fire fast. So that was this fumble trade. I tried to take that VWAP bounce, 13% move. And then let's see, we took a halt up, dip and rip. I got in actually a little high, 830. Oh, I got a real high. So it resumed right there, right around 850. I got in at 830. It actually dipped down to 760, but I wanted to see if VWAP was going to hold. It did hold. Of course, that ended up being the perfect entry point. But, I tried for the dip and rip, so I didn't get the very bottom of the dip, but I caught 20 cents of the rip, so that's good. And then it halted down. And after the halt down, I wanted to see if it was going to trap the bears that were putting pressure here. And I wanted to see if any bears were going to add into this area here. And I wanted to see if it was going to push above VWAP. And I wanted to see if it was going to do the 1 minute to make a new high. And it did right in this area here. And I got in on this big, beautiful candle for another nice 20-ish cent win. So good day. Positive day. We are now positive from Mexico. Let's go. Spread love, be good to each other. I'm out of here. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys did. Good luck today. Peace.